it has been a while since I've been on camera, on this channel. Now, if you hear the fire alarm thing go off in the background, it needs a battery change. I'm in a dorm room right now, so if you hear people talking, just ignore it. But I was thinking about the reality of walking by faith and how that stuff is not easy. None of it is ever easy, and none of it ever will be easy to do. But as time goes on, and as I grow in my faith and as others grow in their faith, I think, people talk about it online, people post videos about it, but the truth is, it's not very glamorous. And anybody who is getting into their faith or finding God or searching for God might have maybe a negative view, or maybe they have church hurt, whatever it may be. They might have a very idealized version of what they think it's like. And there are times where it's like you're coasting, it's cool, everything is fine. But overall, it can be very unpleasant at times. It can be a struggle. It can be hard. It's not something that is just a walk in the park. And it's like that, it's designed that way. God designed it not to be easy. He designed life to have tests, to have trials, tribulations, so that it tests your faith in Him. Because what's the point in having faith if there's nothing to test it, to test the strength of it? God wants you to show you how powerful He is and how He has you right here in the palm of His hand. The magnitude of what He's capable of and what He can do is something that you have to see for yourself. You have to experience for yourself. And even when it feels like you might not understand why, this is happening to you, hey, you might have did something to yourself. You might have caused your own pain, but actually walking by faith is just not easy at times. So when it comes to keeping the faith, it grows stronger the more you test it. The more weight, the more load that's put on it, and the more it delivers for you, and the more He delivers for you, the stronger that bond gets, and the more you can see it. It's like reinforced concrete. It just doesn't break. It doesn't break. It has rebar in the middle of it. And so that's something that I've really have thought about over the last few years, over last few months, last few weeks, last few days. I've really been thinking about faith and what that means to walk by faith and not by sight. And on the surface, it means, hey, have faith in what you can't see and not what you can see. But below the surface, there's more to that. What you can't see sometimes is not being able to know what's going to happen tomorrow. Not being able to know not being certain about your future, not being certain about situations, not knowing. It's literally the unknown. It's not what you physically can't see, it's what you don't even know. And that can be hard. It's hard to think about that sometimes. It's hard to have faith even when you feel like, I don't know what is going on. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm terrified. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. But sometimes that's when faith comes in. It comes in at those moments where you are completely at a loss. You don't know what to do. You don't know what you're doing. You're lost. It may seem like the world is against you. It may seem like everything is going wrong. But I'm telling you, that moment when that light shines through. It's like the ray of sun in the morning time. It'll comes through the blinds in the morning. It's just that one ray of light. It hits in a way that it hits like food, Thanksgiving food when you're starving. That's what it hits like. It just gets you right there. And it shines on you directly where you need it. And that's what walking by faith is. And as I continue to grow and I get older and going forward into the future, I'm gonna have to walk by faith. We're all gonna have to walk by faith. And I encourage anybody watching this video to explore their faith. Take a chance on it. Even if it's just a simple prayer, or maybe just, I don't know, reading a Bible verse, but something. Take a chance on your faith. Try it out. Something you've been believing for. And he might not give it to you in the time that you exactly want him to, or exactly how you want, but he'll do it. He will do it. And he'll do it in a way that you just don't expect. So we got to trust him. And I encourage you all to test your faith. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, whatever you do, however you do, whatever you do, just do it. It's your boy Red X Black, and I'm out. Peace.